All right, so let's move on to our next video here. I have not seen this one, but it does have a lot of hits, and based off the title, I think it's going to make for some interesting conversation here.
All right, let's look at it. Like and subscribe, follow us on every platform, man. It's your boy Cash Money Drink Podcast. So let's get into it.
Entertainment.
You doing too much.
I'm doing too much.
You doing too much. Come on. I don't even know why you stood and talked to this man.
Oh, man.
Come on, let's go. It's no baby, bro. Like, y'all being so dramatic.
Come on, let's go.
It's clearly a baby.
It's clearly a baby.
It's clearly not a baby.
Go live your life with your new.
I'm going to live my life.
Live your life with
We
your
stay
baby.
together.
I don't believe this. Hold on.
Wait, who just called you?
Hold on.
Hey, pick it up.
Hello?
Oh my God, bro. Are you dead ass right now?
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
You and Renee?
Yeah, who is this?
Bro, what the bro? Like, what you mean, who is this? I'm her boyfriend, dog.
This her husband, dog. What are you talking about?
Yo, were you in the army or something?
Yeah, I was. What's going on?
She told me you died, bro.
I died. I'm right here in the flesh.
This is so fake. I don't believe that shit out.
All right, so
You don't believe that?
Hell no.
Okay.
I think
In the
it's a
whole
fake
world,
ass
you don't
video.
believe this happened.
I mean, I believe that happens, but I believe that video was fake as hell.
she thinks it's acting, but I mean, if it wasn't acting, I don't know if it is or not. But if it wasn't acting,
I mean, even if it was acting, this is the concept. We watch a movie, we get educated watching the documentary.
Yeah.
We get an idea, right? The point of even it's real or not, is it acceptable?
You know it's not acceptable.
I know what I know, but this is for the audience.
Everybody knows that's not acceptable.
Why is it that, I'm going to say it's for black women, why is it that you get the white boy, I mean, he accepts you because it's a culture exchange, right? And you still fuck him over. Women have the highest rate of cheating. So women think they don't because they have the access of fucking. But here's a woman.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Here's a woman dating a guy who she said is her husband, and he was in the military protecting his own country, willing to die at any moment for his own country, meaning for her. If a man's going to join a military or go in anything of service, he's willing to die for a flag. He's going to die for you for sure. You understand? I don't think if he loves you, especially if he gets married to you, he's going to die for you. He'll protect you. But here's a woman willing to throw all that away for a bum, and she's lying saying that he's dead. That's crazy.
So who's the other guy?
I don't know.
So what do you mean he's a bum?
I mean, he's definitely a bum. Because if a woman gets a man like Tyrese Gibson, she's going to leave immediately. If Drake came knocking at your door, you're going to leave immediately. If Drake opened a door and a gateway, that gateway's maybe 12 hours. Men with money and power, they tell you it's now or never. So a woman's not going to sit here and drag it out. It doesn't work that way.
How does she even have the time?
That's because men give y'all that time. All the work we doing, paying bills. This is why I say a woman must struggle with a man. If the man doing everything, trust me, this is what Ramin says. The women have nothing.
Hobby.
What is the hobby?
Whatever. Smoking weed, whatever.
That's horrible. That's what it is. Their hobby is sit around, drink, smoke weed with friends together.
And fuck up. That's what they're doing.
And gossip while they're doing it.
That's horrible. That's horrible
or
advice.
You could sit at home and play video games.
Listen, because you sit home all day, or if you and whatever you do in your life, and you think but you not. I know you as a person. You're not chilling out in the clubs. You don't go to clubs. I try to take her to the clubs. She's like, no. And she goes to the club. She can have fun. She's a fun person. But she doesn't want to be there. That's a plus. Check mark. Girls don't want to be in clubs, bro, unless it's exclusive, right? Unless it's something going on. Like if you got an event or a show, cool, she'll come out. But she want to be a homebody. She likes being home. That's a plus. But the issue with this woman is she not happy with him. She doesn't respect him. She doesn't respect him. She only using him for the resources.
Yeah.
Women go into relationship looking at your resources. This is why I say you must dry out a woman clean. And another thing, if you don't like Olive Garden, if you don't like fast food, I don't like fast food. But listen, if we're going to sit down and have coffee, I ain't cheap because I want to sit down and have coffee with you. When a woman tells you you're cheap because you want to go have coffee, she ain't for you, bro. She's already
Stop it. Get some help.
She's already telling you. She's just like these women. She's a Jada Pinkett. Y'all men The problem with a lot of these dudes is they ignore the red flags. They still go at her because they want the body. They so infatuated with the idea of having sex with these women that they just make bad decisions. And then when they get the body, they're like, oh my God, I like it. The sex is amazing. I'm going to do everything to keep this woman.
I think they call that pussy whipped.
Yeah. They're obsessed with a woman that now listen, David Beckham did this, but he did it with a woman that had value and a woman who respected herself. And he got what he wanted, but he was 22, 23 years old. It's different when you're trying to chase kitty cats at 27 or 40, right? Listen, y'all not in y'all 20s, so stop trying to chase it like you still got time because your time is running out. The problem with a lot of these women is very simple, is that because the show's winding down, it just comes down to this, Sierra, is that women, they get guys who have the resources and all they care about. Why they still dealing with A, B, C, okay? And the problem is men, you must vet a woman. This is why I say all women should be put on lie detector tests. Would you take a lie detector test?
Yeah.
Say that again?
Yes.
You will take a lie detector test?
Yeah, and for what?
I mean, just to make sure you're loyal. Make sure you're 100% committed to the idea, the brand, the family. Would you take a lie detector? Would you take a lie detector to make sure you honestly a holy woman, a person who believes in faith? Because a lot of women out here act like they love God. They would do anything to keep the vows and relationship together. But we know that's not true. They walk away from the relationship. Men, if you have money, if you make a certain amount of money, you must vet a woman. You must make sure she's not there to take your resources. Because society's teaching women, social media is teaching women to use you and dump you. That's it. And now I understand Tyrese. I mean, but you can't come out crying like that, bro. You can't come out because we're going to look at you. There's a lot of guys who broke up right now in their relationships and they not responding to the negative that their wives or ex-wives are doing. Out here dating 27-year-old men, but they 42 years old. Out here having birthdays by themselves. Still single. 42 years old. 35 years old. Single. With 2 kids. Still begging for $15,000, $20,000 a month because you want a lifestyle that you didn't work for. Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.